1D6 has already posted a couple of videos on Aeon Trespass Odyssey near the end of last year. We filmed an unboxing, we've made 2 tutorial videos and we posted a review on the game. You can find links to these videos in the description of this video. So is it really necessary to make a new video on Aeon Trespass? Yes, most definitely. The developer Into the Unknown launched a new Kickstarter campaign to reprint Aeon Trespass Odyssey and also introduced a standalone add-on to the game. Let's revisit one of our favorite games, jump aboard the Argo and let's set sail to this epic game. Aeon Trespass Odyssey is an epic boss battling game brought by Into the Unknown. In 2019, Into the Unknown ran their first Kickstarter campaign and raised over $1 million. This was quite an achievement for a company who had never developed a full-scale board game before. And we were even more impressed by the size and the depth of the game. Aeon Trespass is a mature, brutal and massive game. The game is easily one of my favorite games and also received an average rating of a 9.3 on BoardGameGeek. Sure, the game has several flaws, but the extensive and overwhelming content makes up for the most of it. Aeon Trespass Odyssey is basically a dice-driven boss battler combined with a narrative-driven world exploration game. Aeon Trespass is set in an alternate version of ancient Greece. The gods are dead and giant monsters called primordials roam the earth. Players control agronauts. These are gifted people with the ability to control titans, and these try to survive in a world where the gods just died. Exploration, base building, forging alliances, gathering resources, fighting primordials, making difficult decisions and much more. It is all in there. Aeon Trespass is basically an evolved version of Kingdom Death Monster. If you want to know more about the game, please check our review. You'll find a link at the top of your screen. What is not to like, you might wonder? Well, the game was massive and used a lot of table space. Keeping track of research, the craftable gear, the crew, the different resources, it is quite a hassle. Each game element by itself works fine, but once combined it is a bit overwhelming and it's hard to keep a general overview. And switching between a boss battle and the exploration mode doesn't help either. Both game elements take up a lot of table space. We couldn't fit both game elements on one table. Luckily, the new Kickstarter campaign has a small fix for the issue. Into the Unknown calls it the Lost Tome campaign. It's basically a binder and a tuck box. There is no actual campaign to play in this add-on. This add-on will save up some space. It is not the solution, but it will certainly help. It is expensive though. $59 for a binder and a tuck box. Ouch. Another issue we had was with the narrative. At 1D6 we think our English is decent enough to run a YouTube channel, but sometimes we had a hard time reading the Aeon Trespass Odyssey narrative aloud. A lot of immersion was lost due to some bad English. But fortunately, Into the Unknown is going to fix the issue by adding voice narration to the app. So, is there value in backing Aeon now on Kickstarter? Well, first of all, Into the Unknown tells us we get the games at heavily discounted prices, starting with $100 off of the Aeon Trespass Odyssey core alone. The prices of Aeon itself are rather inflated. If you were to add 20% to the original price of $129 for the core pledge before inflation, you are at $155-ish, and if you add another 21% of VAT, you are at $187. But the game is going for 271 euros at the moment, so it is quite expensive. Well, for the money you will get 14 kilos of stuff and approximately 300 hours of gameplay. So it's still worth your money, but the prices are starting to look like Kingdom Death Monster. Of course you can pledge for other add-ons too. In the first Kickstarter campaign, Into the Unknown offered 5 different campaigns in total. All of these campaigns are in this campaign too. And of course there is the new standalone add-on called 12 Sins of Hercules 2. This campaign is broken into seasons. Each season contains 3 campaigns and offers about 150 hours of gameplay. During the filming of this video, not all of the seasons are revealed yet, but Into the Unknown claims that they will be offering a slew of content with almost endless gameplay. Aeon Trespass isn't perfect. It is massive, it is cumbersome. But at the same time, it's almost like Aeon Trespass surpasses the board game genre. It is more of a hobby by itself. You can compare it to games like Kingdom Death Monster, of course, but even Warhammer and Magic the Gathering. The game demands a lot of your time and attention. It can be quite the investment if you're willing to go deep dive into the rabbit hole, but the experience is rewarding. Game nights will be epic and the gameplay experience will be memorable. So what do you think about the second print on Aeon Trespass Odyssey? Did you already play the campaign and are you looking for more content? Or are you a new player and are you looking for the right entry point? We're curious. Please leave a comment on this video. And if you appreciate what we're doing, give a thumbs up or even consider subscribing to the channel. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.